The search for happiness, it drives us all, even those who do awful things in some perverted kind of way. By hurting others, they're searching for happiness. It's central to our lives and is the aspiration behind many of our decisions. But happiness is a byproduct. Well, you got to remember that. It's a byproduct. You can't grab happiness. It kind of comes, it flows from making good decisions. It's like a little dog who says, I just need to grab my tail and then I'll be happy. Well, just walk along, little dog, and the tail will follow you. So happiness is kind of the same thing. It's a byproduct of making good choices. And central to this particular week, Thanksgiving, is the choice of giving thanks for the blessings of our lives. Thanksgiving is a wonderful choice, which when it becomes central to our daily actions, moment by moment thoughts, I'm grateful for this, I'm thankful for that. It could have been this way, but it didn't work out that way, and I'm grateful for that. Becomes a great tool, a wonderful tool for experiencing happiness. That's why for Roman Catholics, Thanksgiving is absolutely central to our lives. In fact, the one fundamental obligation of Catholics is to go to church on Sunday. Why? Because it's an opportunity to stop my activities, stop my busyness, to pay attention and see what I've got and give thanks to God for the blessings, and then to return peacefully to my daily life. And as our society loses sight of this Eucharistia, as we call it as Catholics, Eucharistia in Greek means thank you. As we lose sight of this, little by little we become a society that's no longer grateful for the blessings. It's central. Thanksgiving is what frees us from hanging on to things and possessions, because everything is temporary, everything is passing, everything is gift. The people that you love, the friends that you have, the children that are yours, your parents, everything is gift. They come as a gift from the Lord and will return to him sooner or later. And so you can't hang on tightly. It's a gift. Everything's a gift. And I just don't focus on the gift. I focus on the giver of the gift. But we like to hang on. And so Jesus gives a wonderful story last Sunday about the camel going through the eye of the needle. And so it's easier for a camel to go through the eye of a needle than for a rich person full of themselves and their possessions and their ego and of their preoccupations and of their resentments to go through the eye of a needle. Well, what that story meant, the camel go with the eye of the needle, the eye of the needle is the name of a little door in Jerusalem. When you try to go into the walls of Jerusalem, there are several doors, like the door of Damascus, the door of Jaffa, and so on. And at nighttime, they closed them, or they used to. I don't know if they still do now, but they would close them. But they left one little door open so that people could go through. You could bring your possessions, but a camel could not go through unless you took all its possessions off it, because camels were burdened down with all kinds of things. And so you take the possessions off the camel. The camel could go through the eye of the needle, as that little door was called, and you could bring your possessions through, but you couldn't have the camel laden down going through it. An image, a nice image. Or to use another image, in the colonial times, when the colonists were trying to catch, in India, trying to catch monkeys. You know, monkeys are a funny animal. They'd make a kind of a gourd that was the shape of a pear, and they put a little hole in it and tie it to a tree and put some fruits inside the gourd. The monkey would put his hand in, grab them, and couldn't get his hand out because with the fist full of fruits, well, it was too big. And the monkey just absolutely wanted that fruit. He was not going to let go. No way. And so the colonial person could come up to the monkey, tie him up, and take him away. And but the monkey would prefer to hang on to his fruit than to run away and be free. Great image. We want to hang on to all kinds of things rather than be free. And so we hang on to this and hang on to that. And the freedom really comes from gratitude. Gratitude of holding lightly what has been given to me by God. One way to achieve that freedom is, first of all, to stop running, to stop being preoccupied. That's why we go to church on Sunday. Stop the busyness, and then to look at everything I have. And then as I look at things and say, gee, everything I have is a gift from God. It's freely given, will be freely taken away, even my health. So then I go a changed person as I leave this gesture of stop, look, and go. I can choose in the going a better lifestyle, Maybe I could choose in leaving the church, to see how I could make somebody else's life better rather than preoccupied about my own life. So, Thanksgiving leading to happiness. And happiness, as I said before, is not something you can grab. I want to be happy. Well, it doesn't work that way. You make good choices in life. There's many you can make, but the one I'm focusing today is on Thanksgiving. I give thanks for everything. I give thanks to God for the blessings. Thanks to the friends around me for their gestures. Thanks to the person who's working in the store and providing the goods that I need. And a thankful heart is a happy heart. Be blessed in the Lord and have a great Thanksgiving week. Be blessed in God's love.